You're listening to an African Elements top news story for April 10th, 2025. Please visit our website at africanelements.org for more daily news. Race, Gender Database Removal Shakes. MS Libraries, Mississippi Libraries Face Academic Database Removal Laws. By Darius Spearman, African Elements. Imagine trying to learn about our history, about the struggles and triumphs concerning race and identity, only to find the resources gone. That's what's happening in Mississippi. The Mississippi Library Commission recently ordered the removal of important academic research collections focused on race and gender. These weren't just random articles, they were state-funded databases available to students and the public across Mississippi. Two specific research databases got the axe. The Race Relations Abstracts database covered crucial topics like ethnic studies, discrimination, and immigration. The Gender Studies database included 377 peer-reviewed journals discussing gender inequality, identity, and post-feminism. Furthermore, these vital tools were permanently deleted from the Magnolia State database system, impacting countless learners. So, what is Magnolia? It's not just a flower in Mississippi. Magnolia stands for Mississippi Alliance for Gaining New Opportunities through Library Information Access. It's a statewide project funded by the Mississippi Legislature. Its goal is to give free online access to research databases for publicly funded places like K-12 schools, public libraries, community colleges, and universities. Think of it as a huge digital library shared across the state. Established way back in 1997, Magnolia offers over 40 databases filled with peer-reviewed journals and research tools. This setup saves Mississippi institutions a lot of money, over $3.5 million each year, because they don't have to buy expensive database subscriptions individually. However, access isn't totally open. It's meant for Mississippi residents using it through participating libraries or schools. Since July 1, 2023, there have also been age filters put in place. The removal of specific databases, therefore, impacts a wide range of users who rely on this shared resource. Why were these databases suddenly removed? The official reason points to state laws about obscene materials in public libraries. Specifically, Mississippi Library Commission Executive Director Hewlin Bivens cited a 2023 law. This law seems connected to the age filters implemented in Magnolia, requiring content to be age-appropriate. However, the details are murky. The 2023 law defines obscenity broadly, and it's not clear exactly how academic databases on race and gender fit that definition. Even Bivens admitted that other unspecified state laws were also used to justify the deletions. This lack of clarity leaves librarians and users guessing about what content might be targeted next. The materials removed weren't just opinion pieces. They included peer-reviewed journals, conference papers, student dissertations, and periodicals, the kind of in-depth research vital for higher education and understanding complex social issues. Losing access through the state-funded Magnolia system creates a significant barrier, especially for smaller institutions or individuals who can't afford alternatives. Libraries technically can get these databases back, but there's a catch. They would have to subscribe independently through the provider, EBSCO, at their own expense. Given that Magnolia saves the state millions, individual subscriptions could be prohibitively expensive. Moreover, library staff are left in the dark. They haven't received guidance on how to determine if other materials might violate these vague state laws, creating uncertainty about future compliance and potential risks. This decision hasn't gone unnoticed or uncriticized. Some are calling it a destruction of knowledge. This is particularly concerning for minority communities in Mississippi, who often rely on public institutions for access to educational resources. Removing databases specifically focused on race relations and gender studies directly impacts the ability to research and understand issues of equity, identity, and historical discrimination. Experts see this move as part of a larger pattern. There are growing tensions across the country about controlling information and academic resources, especially in publicly funded institutions like libraries and universities. Consequently, deleting these databases isn't just about removing content. It's about limiting perspectives and controlling the narrative around sensitive but important topics like race and gender. For Black communities and other marginalized groups, access to this kind of information is essential for empowerment and advocating for change. Copyright African Elements.